Hello and welcome to Artemis Rising Tarot. Today's reading is for the sign of Scorpio. And my readings are unique. They are timeless. So this can be about you. This can be about the spirit trying to communicate with you. This can be about the past, present, or future. I have no idea what spirit brings up today. If they do bring up something from the past, because often that happens, it is because it is still present in this now moment, whether you are conscious of it or not, and it needs to be cleared. So sometimes they do that. I just want to let you guys know, because people get a little confused when they said, oh, that already happened. Well, that's because it's still in your field. I will never reach out to you to offer personal readings, ask for money or donations, or try to sell you anything. And I want to say thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing, because it really helps my channel to grow. And today I was guided to do this reading a little earlier than usual. And they called me to use the angel candle, which I wasn't using. I usually only use that for my angel reading. So I don't know, that must mean usually that's protection. Okay, so let's see what spirit wants to say to you guys today. This is for Scorpio, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. Scorpio, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Can you show us clearly what you want to tell Scorpio? Clear, concise message, please, for Scorpio, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. Scorpio, please. Let me just put this one up here. Scorpio, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Scorpio, please, for their greatest. Thank you. All right, let's see what we have here. Some of these cards, unfortunately, I cannot show on camera. Okay. I think this is kind of an interesting message, and I feel like it's interesting that it is on either end of it. We have some major arcana, so I feel like this is kind of a big shift. And they're talking about, for you guys, is a sense of stability. And there's a temptation, and I feel like it may be outside forces, it may be your own ego, it may be people that surround you. I feel like there's some sense here of like something being amiss and not being able to really tap into your heart around a situation. And I feel like this, you just want things to move forward. You want everything to move forward quickly. You don't know why it's not moving forward. And I think that's what Spirit's trying to convey here. This is hard for me to put into words, because there's part of me that wants to say that to you, like to you, this feels really big, and I think it's a shift within you. But I also feel like this has to do with day-to-day concerns as well. Okay, they are talking about how I feel like you've been really working on something, and you've been really trying to manifest something. You've been changing your tactics. You've been waiting on news, waiting on something to come in for you. You've been, like you feel it and you know it's coming. And I feel like you've been doing everything you can, but it's not. And there's this feeling of unhappiness. It's like you want to celebrate, you want to have others with you celebrating this new thing, but for whatever reason, you're not getting the news. There's something that's not coming through. Okay, now this may involve, I just got a message that came through. This may involve you and another person. Okay. For instance, the example that they just gave me was maybe you were hoping somebody was going to graduate, but it's not happening. That's really strange. Like something happened and you're like, now what's this person going to do? What choices are they going to have? Now, why was this person, didn't put any effort in? That's what I see. I see something along those lines. Like you were someone, and I feel like someone's been telling you what you want to hear, but you don't see the stability in this. That just gave me another example. Someone says, oh yeah, we're going to get married, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, but that's not really what's happening. And it's leaving you in the state of a little bit of a confusion. And it's really making you unhappy. And I feel like you know intuitively that something is hidden here. Okay, something needs to be revealed. Now, I don't know if this already happened to you. This is just happening. I feel like you feel misled in some way. Like you really feel like you've been misled. And now, what are you going to do with this information? It's like you don't even know what you're going to do. They just told me you're going to rise above it. You're going to bring healing to the situation. You're going to rise above it. You're going to learn from it, and you're going to grow. I feel like they're just showing me like some of you have your claws out. You're like, that's it. I've been hurt. Don't hurt me anymore. I feel like you're going to go forward, and you're really going to think about where you're going to put your time and energy into. You're really going to go forward, and you're going to be very discerning about where you put your energy. They're saying for some of you, this could be a job, okay? They don't really show me that here, but here they're telling me for some of you, this is going to be a job. You're like, all right, I've had enough. And because I'm reading for so many people, there's a lot that comes through. Sometimes these messages are very coded as well. So there'll be a lot in here, especially I only do these once a month. So there'll be a lot that transpires during this time in the next reading. So you'll be surprised at what if you come back and listen to it, what really transpires here and what is shown to you. Tell me more about this devil, please, for Scorpio. Tell me more about this devil. They're showing me that this person likes to take control of things. Or it's either you that like is the boss, or you are like want to take control over things. You want to take matters into your own hands because you're tired of people telling you like all this stuff and it never really happens. Tell me more about the Four of Wands, please, for Scorpio. Four of Wands. Give us a little bit more about that, please, for Scorpio. Something may have started around October 31st. You may have noticed something that happened. You may have had to step into this role. Yeah, it's showing me that. Okay, some of you may have stepped into some new career opportunities. You may have started your own business. You may be waiting for things to grow. You want stability. You feel like you've been told that this is, this is the way to do it, and this is how. I think you've been doing everything you can, and you've been waiting, and you feel it. It's like right there, but it hasn't yet materialized for you, and it's like now you just don't know which way to go. Tell me Two of Swords, please. Show us clearly. What do you mean by the Two of Swords being in reverse for Scorpio? Why is that here, please? Now, like I said, this could be you. This could be someone around you. This could be the spirit trying to communicate with you. If it is, I am getting a past lover come through, as well as a mother. It's like you want people to see you as this successful. Thank you. You want people to see you as this successful person. I feel like you put everything into it. All of your power. And you feel like it was wasted. Part of you feels like it was wasted. It's like you put in all your energy into this and you feel like it was wasted. Some of you wonder if you should just start fresh again. And you don't know why things aren't aligning. Okay, why Spirit isn't aligning things for you at this time. And some of you wonder if you should just start over. It's like you're in between this. And I think Spirit's trying to tell you, don't make a decision really hasty, to really think about it, because there's something hidden here. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords, please, for Scorpio. Why is the Knight of Swords here, please, for Scorpio? Thank you. Why is the Knight of Swords here in reverse for Scorpio? It's like, oh, I want to get this. I want to get this. I want to say something. I'm going to push this through. I have this. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords, please, for Scorpio. Why is the Knight of Swords in reverse here? I think Spirit's trying to tell you to slow down. Things are slowed down now for some reason. What it is, I don't know. Can we ask some clarification, please, on the Knight of Swords for Scorpio, please? Why is things slowed down? And that's like the whole message. Like you're waiting for something and it's all slowed down. thank you. You put everything, you put your heart into it. You put everything into it. Someone put everything they have, including their heart and their emotions, and they don't understand why. It's like you feel like the divine has taken. No, I'm not even going to say that. It's like you wonder where your support is in this situation. You feel like someone may have led you, someone told you something that wasn't true. Because I have it here twice now. I have it here and here in the moon. And this could be a King of Cups, a male, because they're showing me that this could be someone. And Cups, water sign. Interesting. So I don't know if you're a water sign, or there could be something within you that is this Devil card, that is a belief that is not true. And I think Spirit wants to point that out to you. Okay, so one of the two. I don't know if this represents a person in your life. Only you will know that, because it'll be your story. If you have a significant person in your life, you may have a lot of feelings for. They could have told you something that wasn't true. I think you know it. This could be a mentor. This could be someone that's an authority figure at work. Tell me more about, they're showing me teacher. If you're dealing with someone, you may be dealing with someone, and there has been something that's untrue here. There's something hidden. There's something that's not being said. Even if it is being said, it is not truth. Question it. Question truth here. That's what they're telling me. What is your truth too? They're saying. Tell me more about the moon, please, for Scorpio. Why is the moon here? Show us clearly. I also feel like, let me take a look at this card. Someone's not showing their true self. That's interesting, because the moon is usually you're deep in your emotions. Someone's not showing their true self, and it's really weird because I never noticed this about this card. See how she's holding a mask and she's looking at it. It's like she's not looking at the real person. And then down here it says amours. I don't know what the rest says, but I think that's love, which is really strange. That this is on the moon card. Like someone in love with themselves. Is someone that you love not telling the truth about something? Okay, let's get some clarification on the moon, please. Clarification on the moon for Scorpio, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. One card, please. Thank you. Perfect, thank you. Okay, so in the moon card, typically it is a woman, and not a woman. It typically has to do with emotions and something in the subconscious that's trapped. And it's really interesting, they pull the Hermit. And if any of you are familiar with tarot, the Hermit is usually the man, and he's on the hill, and he's got the lantern, the old man. He's very wise because he always follows his own intuition, and he's guided by his own intuition. So we have the Hermit here. And the Hermit, in this particular situation, is in a bath. So instead of following someone else's instructions, it's like you are following your own guidance. Like the books are on the outside. She's listening inward. She's not listening to what people are saying because it's untrue. And the only truth that she can find is within. He or she, the only truth that you can find is within. Your truth. All right, you know what? I'm being called to get a card on the Fool. If they were to choose to take a brand new beginning for the Fool, tell me more, please. Or someone can be book smart, okay, but maybe their truth lies within. Maybe they know they don't need all of this. Maybe they have enough wisdom within themselves. And maybe you don't see that. Oh, really interesting. That's for the person that you were hoping to celebrate. You're hoping to graduate. Someone was going to be graduating, or someone was going to be celebrating, and it didn't happen because some teacher or something fell through and you're worried about it. I feel like someone is going on their own path and they may not need this type of education. Interesting. All right, tell me more about the Fool, please, for Scorpio. Why, if they were to pick the path of the Fool, this brand new beginning, like, if they were to just trust Spirit, walk forward with trust, where would this path lead? Walk forward in their own knowing, in their own truth. Where would this path lead, please? Show us clearly. I feel like you'll be guided every step of the way, is what they're showing me. So if you've been thinking about a new start, a fresh start, something new, you're going to be guided every step of the way. Give me one card, please. Show them. Show them for the Fool what you just said to me. Wow. Interesting. Someone's been manipulated. Someone's been told something by someone they love. They really want to make that clear. I feel like they want you to focus on what brings you joy. They're showing me that if you take the new path, you may feel like you're out of your element a little bit. But if you take the time to focus on what brings you joy and fulfillment, or what brings someone joy or fulfillment, someone may be involved in a relationship that maybe you don't know about. I don't think it's like your significant other necessarily. I think it may be like someone in your environment. Someone may be manipulated because of their dreams or goals or aspirations. They maybe involve another person. They're being led. Oh my gosh, led every step of the way. Now that makes sense. Because remember I said that this person, this new beginning, they're being led every step of the way. Okay, tell me more about the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. If they were to take that path, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, please. If they were to remove themselves and remove their energy from this particular situation. One more. It'll be cleared. Something will be cleared for you. Something will be cleared. This feeling will be cleared. Something's going to be cleared if you remove your energy. If you take down and you'll be able to see somebody clearly. Your intuition will become clear. There's something about this person that you don't see clearly, and I feel like it's that feeling is going to be gone. Someone is either looking to start a new chapter with someone, and they're going to be led every step of the way, which is really interesting, because I thought Spirit was going to be leading you every step of the way, but it's someone else. Okay. And if you are to remove your energy from this particular situation, that feeling of something being taken from you or from things being slowed down will be cleared. And you will see things, and your intuition will return and become clear again. And you'll have, this feeling of joy and fulfillment, and love will return to you. Like something's going to return to you. Wow, I did not see. That's why they're saying judgment here. Where you put your energy, where you put your resources, where you put your vitality into. That's what this whole reading is about. It's going to be different for everybody. This is a very deep reading, okay? And, I know this might trigger some people. But I feel in the end what Spirit is trying to say to you is to follow your own guidance. Follow your own intuition. There'll be healing that comes. And a new beginning that will eventually come, but it's being slowed, like the wheel's being slowed right now, but there will be healing. I do feel like something's being stopped in its tracks. And it's interesting, they're showing me the wine, but if you transmute it, there will be healing, and the wheel will be turned upright again. Interesting. For some of you, this is a spiritual guru. For others of you, this is taking place with someone around you in your life. Like it could be your son or daughter. It could be, and they may say you're too controlling. This could be a boss at work. I mean, there's so much. It could be that you started a business. I mean, they have touched on everything here. Only you will know, and you'll know by how the reading makes you feel. Sometimes if we're triggered, it's because there's something in here that's truth and we don't want to hear it. And if we do, if we just open and listen and we just dig a little deep, we can find it. We could find our truth. We can find our gold again. We can find our way. We can bring healing and transformation. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say about this whole thing. Guidance for Scorpio today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. This was a deep reading. Guidance for Scorpio today, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you. I feel like they've touched upon everything. Yes, you'll find your joy again, is what they're saying. It's like you're going to find yourself again, or you're going to find your joy again. All right. Spirit, source, guides, and angels. What else? What other advice do we have for Scorpio today? Please, thank you, thank you, thank you. They're saying that's like the feeling of betrayal, the feeling of someone taking something from you is going to be cleared. If you remove your energy from it, you maybe heard something from someone that you consider to be a spiritual, a guru that you trust. Okay? And the truth is, what is your truth? And it's really weird because Spirit talks like that in parables, but they're saying that, is that your truth? Is there a blockage in your world right now? Is everything coming to us? Is that really your truth? Do you want to believe that? Do you want to create that? Or do you want to remove your energy from that source? And do you want to clear the slate and see things clearly and bring healing? Interesting. Okay, let's see. I feel like Spirit is totally guiding this reading here. Scorpio, please, for their greatest and highest good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is going to be kind of a long one, Scorpio, but I feel like we need it. Can you tell us a little bit more about this, please, Spirit, for Scorpio, for their greatest and highest good? Can you give us a little bit more? They're saying some of you, it's, this is a romance for sure, okay? Yes. Oh, boy. Some of you, this has to do with romance. And I saw that, but I don't like to, yeah, karmic law here. There has been some jealousy around you, for sure, and you feel that. Remove your energy from that. Judgment, we have law, judgment here. We have someone holding on. And I also feel like your gold is being protected. Here we have the winter. The winter to me is exactly what you're feeling, what we described when we first began this message, is I feel like everything's at a standstill. When are you going to be able to get your harvest? When things are going to happen for you? There's been a pattern that needs to be looked at. Okay, that's the Devil card. There's a pattern. It may have to do with communication of some sort. Okay. There is a pattern here. There is some jealousy. There is going to be justice in this situation. I really feel, although I didn't see the Justice card, I feel that. I feel like you're going to rise above this situation and you're going to receive what you know is meant for you. What your true wish is, or your true desire, it's going to come in. You're going to see the pattern. Whether this has to do with someone around you or within you or a belief system. And then when you do, I feel like what is meant for you is going to come right in. That this is going to be cleared because like divine law is going to come in, like the divine is going to come in. I feel that for some of you this may be a legal situation, and it may have to do with someone trying to get money. That is a possibility. Only you will know, okay? What Spirit wants to bring in for you is they want to initiate you into a new sense of joy in your life. They want you to have trust. Uriel is calling for trust. There's going to be obstacles in life. There's going to be people that are going to try to take from you. There is going to be struggles at times, but Uriel is here to come and clear that way for you, to help open you to more trust. Trust in the universe, trust in source, trust in your own path. We have Raziel coming through and he's saying to retreat. It's time for you to go within and to try to remove your energy from any situations that are patterns, that are full of judgment, specifically social media. I feel like they're saying that. I know, but I do. I feel that way. This, for some of you, oh boy. Some of you may have gotten catfished recently. Like some of you may have received communication and you really believed that this person loved you. Oh boy. But it wasn't true. You're protected. And you are going to receive love. But we need to release these patterns. This probably put a dent on you. This harmed you probably very deeply. And affected your self-confidence and your solar plexus chakra. This affected your will and your drive. You need to remove if this happened to you, because they are showing me that very clearly now, you need to retreat. Pull your energy back, pull your power back, pull everything back. Don't go back to that situation. Go back to yourself. Pull your power back to yourself. Oh my goodness. If anybody's involved with an online relationship and you've never met this person in real life and you have a deep connection to them, First of all, no judgment. There are people that are very jealous because you may have more than what they have, and they want it. But it affects you in a negative way. And I feel like Spirit's coming through. This message is very specific to someone. I mean, I just got that. And they wanted to have that be known. Because there needs to be a change here, because it is affecting your self-confidence. It's affecting your drive and your will. And you need to retreat from this situation and clear your channel so that you can hear messages. And you will get love. And you will get everything that you want. Oh boy. And I have a feeling someone's going to get karma. Someone's going to get karma. I don't think it's going to be you. It's going to be the person that does this to you, and Spirit wanted you to know. Someone will receive their karma for sure, and there will be healing in your life. Oh my goodness. Wow, that took a turn. This is very specific. I mean, I touched upon a lot here. And Spirit was pulling me every which way. But they got really clear. They got really clear this time. All right, let me see if there's anybody that wants to come through for you today. Okay? Is there anyone that would like to come through for Scorpio today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through here for Scorpio today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Scorpio today, please, for the greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Scorpio today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Scorpio today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Is there anyone that would like to come through for Scorpio today, please, for their greatest and highest good? Thank you. Okay. I just want you to know that my heart goes out to you, because I can feel the pain. And it makes me very emotional. Like, I can feel the pain. I will tell you it will be transmuted. And there will be joy that's brought back into your life. Uriel is telling you that's going to happen. We're definitely going to do a healing around this, because this affected your solar plexus. This affected your heart chakra. I have a deceased friend coming through. This could have happened to them. Okay, this may be not even your story. This could have happened to like a deceased friend. Someone is really missing you right now, and this could be the friend. Now I get messages from all realms. I'm also getting a grandmother energy coming through. And they may be talking about a past lover, spouse, or partner. This person may be missing you. This person may be in your energetic field, may be pulling on you. This could be this romance, okay? I get messages from all realms. Not all of these messages are coming from, from all realms, the angelic, fairies, you name it. I get messages from the earth itself sometimes. Your health is improving. I feel like you're going to rise above this situation. You're going to make the best judgment. You're going to listen to your intuition. And your health is going to improve because of that. There's going to be a gift that's given to you. They want me to put this card next to this one. Your wish, what you really wanted, is going to be given to you. Your heart chakra is going to be cleared. They want you to support those around you. Your fear is an illusion. You may have fear. That I want you to know that you are very protected. Your finances, everything is protected. You need space for yourself, and that's okay. Someone new is going to enter your life. They want you to release any old baggages or beliefs because this did a number on somebody. Now, however you related to this reading, they are kind of showing me that whether you were catfished or whether this was a work thing or whether this had to do with a business, for some of you, this has to do with they wanted me to let you know that this affected you on many levels, whether you're conscious or unconscious of it, and that it's going to be cleared, but you have to release, and you have to know that you're protected and loved. And you need time for yourself to retreat, and that is absolutely okay, and that's what they're actually asking you to do, so that you can find your inner voice. You can find your guidance, your own guidance. You may feel like someone's pulling on your energy, and they want you to support those around you. That may be that if you went through something very difficult, that there are others that have went through that as well, and they may need your support. There may be people around you that you need to support right now. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to call in all the guides, the guardians, the angels, the Reiki masters. Please come be with us for the sign of Scorpio. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please cleanse and clear this situation back to the point of its inception. Please clear all jealousy, all illusion, all glamour, all untruths. Bring it to the surface, please. Clear it. Bring in Archangel Michael's sword of truth only, please, for Scorpio. Help them to guide them. Help them to have the time and the space to hear their inner voice. Please repair their solar plexus chakra on all layers and levels. Please help to bring in joy and clear the path for joy in their life. Please help them to connect with the energy of trust and trust that they are loved by all. They are part of the all. They are protected. And what they really want and what's really in their heart is going to come through. Please bring in people that will be supportive to them. Help them to rise above any situations that have been placed in their path to stop them and stop their growth. Help clear their heart on all layers and levels, please. Please bring in all fears up to the surface so that they may be transmuted. Help them to release old baggage and beliefs that no longer serve them for their greatest and highest good. To bring about healing, transformation, love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ah, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed that reading. That was very powerful. I felt it, and I haven't felt a reading like that in a long time, but I felt the pain. And until next time, take care.